Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for the water signs. Now this will be for the second half of March 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back, and if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. Please don't forget to share, like and subscribe if it resonates with you. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Alright, I have pre-shuffled, so we'll get some cards for Cancer, Scorpio, and then Pisces. And we'll get some cards on the bottom for all of you, and then we'll go through each of you individually. Cancer. Second half of March, Scorpio. Pisces. Cancer. Second half of March. Okay, Scorpio. Pisces. Jesus. All right. Okay, case it's about love, Cancer. Scorpio. And Pisces. Oh, Jesus. Reconciliation. All right. So let's start with the cards on the bottom of the decks, and then we will move on to Cancer. Okay, so you've got it's safe for you to love and you deserve love. Heart-to-heart conversations. So it looks like you're going to have some conversations and honestly discuss your feelings with somebody. You don't feel like you're lovable. You don't feel like you deserve love. Maybe it's a lack of sort of self-worth, self-love that you need to work on. But it is safe for you to love. So just because something doesn't or isn't working out doesn't mean that your love life will always go that way. You've got Mirror and Crystal Ball. Mirrors in reverse and Crystal Ball on the bottom on this deck. You're not seeing things clearly. It's telling you to trust your intuition, trust your feelings. I feel like maybe you're not seeing that somebody is a narcissist or they're very vain. It's all about their ego, but you haven't been seeing that. But I feel like it's telling you like you need to trust your intuition, and I think you will start seeing things more clearly. You know, maybe you're watching card reading, something like that. You have gut feelings as well. So yeah, all of that is an intuitive message that the universe is giving you. And I feel like you definitely need to pay attention. Underneath that you had balloons. Oh shit, I've already shuffled. on the bottom. You had balloons and handcuffs. Oh God, and coin toss. It's like somebody's flipping a coin. Like, I don't know whether I want to be with them or not. Like, let me flip a coin. They're not really feeling like this is a fun situation. No one's really happy. At the same time, doesn't want to let it go, doesn't want to be independent, prefers to kind of control. The feeling that I get is like they don't want anyone else to have you, so it's like they stay rather than, you know, just so you don't find someone else and be happy. That was the feeling I just got. You've got resources, finance, investments, money. So some sort of money possibly is going to come in, or you're working on your finances, your resources. You might be kind of being like by yourself for now, very isolate from everyone. Yeah. All right, let me start. The reading's not too long. Okay, Cancer, you have the Beaver. You have Person of Air in reverse, Symphony in reverse. You have Stay Optimistic About Your Love Life in reverse, and you've got Children. So the Beaver is telling me that I feel like there's going to be new things coming, and there's going to be something better coming. I don't know if this person is an air sign that you possibly have been with, but this is not the new person. Symphony in reverse talks about there being harmony, and, you know, you're working together like an orchestra. You know, they each have their own parts to play, but they come together and make this amazing music, you know, when they all play together in order, or, you know, according to whatever the music says they need to play. But they all put their part in and they all work together as a team, and I feel like that's not happening here. But you don't feel optimistic about it either. I don't know if your kids, maybe your kids don't like them, or you want kids and they don't. Something about children for somebody. Any more? Yeah, this is like a burden. And I feel like you will end up completing the lesson and moving on from this person. This is definitely part of the lessons for you. You feel like you're doing everything and this person does nothing. It's just like, this is just not working for you. With the Six of Wands in reverse, as I yawn, this is exhausting for me. So yeah, I feel your pain. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This is just, maybe you've got a lack of confidence. There is no success in this. Yeah, in this relationship or situation. But yeah, I do feel like somebody's all about their ego, yet maybe you have a lack of confidence. You two very different people is what I get. Yeah, look. No balance, like I said. There's also dishonesty here. There's no accountability taken. There's definitely things going on behind the scenes you don't know about. You're going to have to stand your ground and make a positive movement forward. Move on from this person. Maybe that's a heart-to-heart conversation you need to have. Good luck, but goodbye. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. As I said, you don't work together well as a team. I don't know if you're worried about what other people are going to think or say, or maybe you just don't want to be alone. Yeah, you don't want to be alone. It's funny that the 3 of Pentacles and then on the bottom 3 of Pentacles. You don't want to be alone. It's not going to affect your like safety, food, shelter, you know, all those things, money. It's not going to affect them. So that's good. I feel like you just need to work on manifesting what it is you do want. You need to move on and leave the past behind. But I feel like you don't really want to. But maybe you need to. Yeah, it's going to take spiritual strength. This is a whole like life lesson for you. And I feel like some tower moment's going to happen because I don't think you're going to get rid of this person on your own. I feel like the universe is going to have to kind of help step in here. All right, well, that's what I have for Cancer. Just quickly give them a bit of a shuffle. Scorpio, what have we got for you? You've got Stork. You've got Castle. You've got Inventor in reverse. Release your ex. Worth waiting for. Finances and career. Okay. So you're busy working on yourself right now. You're making some changes. For some of you, you may be getting pregnant. Yeah. For some of you, you might move place, move house. But yeah, there's a lot of transformation kind of going on right now. You might get some sort of praise for some achievements. Maybe it's in work or in life. Some sort of recognition. Some money possibly coming in. Maybe even something from like a will. Yeah, I feel like you're doing okay there. There's something you don't want to do over and over and over. Like you don't think it's okay to fail. You know, you want to succeed. You want, maybe something's taking a bit of time. It's not like something's not happening straight away. But because it's not happening like straight away, you see it as failing, but it's not. But it is okay to fail sometimes, but I don't feel that that's what it is. You also need to release your ex because you've got something amazing coming. Man, I'm drained with all these readings. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes it's hard being an empath. Yeah, finances, I feel like you're focusing on finances and career. You may meet somebody new at work or something to do with finances in your career. It's all about divine timing. There is going to be something coming. So tell me more. This person may have money as well. Have one more, please. Oops. Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely working on your finances. You've got the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You've got loads of Pentacles, which is all about stability and material resources. Yeah, you want long-term security. For some of you though, I feel like you are, like you see things as either black or white. There is no in between. And if someone hurts you, then you see it as one or the other. You see them as hurting you. You don't see them as wanting to be back there, because you don't really trust the person. There's no like, I partly lied. You either lied or you didn't. You see what I'm saying? There's no in between. But you may get some fortune coming in, or a new exciting career opportunity. Doing some training, going back to school. But you're definitely learning a lot as well. You're focusing on making more money to get what it is you want. I feel like at the moment you're also enjoying the solitude. You're happy being on your own. Yeah. I feel like somebody will get their karma. And I also feel like the truth comes out. Everything we do has a cause and effect, right? So if somebody lies and is deceptive, they get some sort of effect, some sort of justice. And I feel like this person will have some sort of karmic debt that they'll have to pay. But yeah, I feel like at the moment you're in this place of transitioning. I feel like you're working on your foundation, you're working on your finances. I don't see you like rushing out trying to date right now. Yeah, you're just working on things that make you happy, you know, and things you enjoy doing, and, you know, work for now. You've also got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's juggling too many things. not wanting to make a choice. There's no balance here, so there's no equal give and take either. Tell me more. Somebody really doesn't want to make a decision, or somebody doesn't, yeah. Funny enough, I just had that's weird. The message that came in my head is like, here you are, you know, like, there you are on your horse and you're like riding off all victorious, and then here's your person, and they're at the moment they need to deal with their shadow side, all of their toxic traits and behaviors and things like that. It's also, you know, I feel like you've come from a place of working on yourself, but here you are, you know, you're taking action, you're determined, you know, you've got drive, you will be successful. You will have success and victory because you're putting in all this hard work on yourself. This person may want to tempt you with some sort of new beginning. Yeah. I mean, it says release your ex, so what more can I say? All right, then we have the moon in reverse, and I feel like, I mean, you just had the moon then, which was the shadow card, but the moon in reverse is like needing to release your fear. I feel like there's also confusion maybe about what happened. Maybe you didn't pay attention to your intuition. I feel like you couldn't let go of your fears with this person. When you know they're doing something, it makes it very hard. Yeah, look, Triumph, you got the Chariot card again. Yeah, this person, you've got to look at it as a lost opportunity. You're moving on, you're doing well in your life, and you've got love coming, which is great. So, and I feel like, you know, you will end up in this happy marriage with a family, you know, happily ever after, and this person is still going to be dealing with all their shadow shit, you know. But this is like children, this is a loving relationship, emotional contentment. You know, you can trust this person, you know, and this is why it says it's worth waiting for. It's all just about divine timing. Oops. Yeah, I feel like the universe is rewarding you because I feel like you did a lot. You know, you've learnt, you've always given of yourself to people. You took back your own power, and I feel like you got some inner clarity about a situation that there really isn't any hope. Here. You made a decision, and as much as maybe you didn't want to walk away because you didn't want to go through emotional pain, I feel like you knew that you needed to let it go. But whatever you've got, like, I don't, odd for somebody. Maybe your person lives in a castle or something that looks like a castle. I don't know why, or they work in architecture or something like that. Maybe they're in London or in the UK because you've got the old guard. I don't know, there's something, there's something there regarding, I don't know why you got castle. Can you tell me about the castle? Where's the castle here? Okay, you've got endings being the Death card, you've got the Sun card, and you've got the Ace of Cups. So there's an ending to something, which this is also your card. This is a Scorpio card, the Death card. So this could just be you. You're so much happier. You know, life is good. You can be you authentically. I feel like everything's going great for you. And now love is going to come in, you know. See what happens. That's all I got to say. All right, let's move on. What are we at so far? 23. So we've got Pisces next. Move them up. Okay, what have we got over here? Pisces. Okay, so your person could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Could also be a manager, business owner, banking, working banking, or be a CEO. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so I don't know if you were a provider or a caregiver for somebody, or I feel like you could have been that person for somebody. I also feel like you're not in a good place at the moment. There's no wishes being granted. You don't feel like, you know, you're getting good luck. You don't feel, it's not like you're getting the gold at the end of the rainbow here. At the same time, not trusting your intuition either. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, you're not trusting your intuition. I don't feel like this is bringing you what you want for your life either. I don't feel like you're speaking your truth though, or saying how you feel. You've got some good friends around you though, and I feel like that's your network that you're talking to, that you can spend time with. But you've got this place of anything could happen. You've got 5-5 as well. So it says this situation's in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so I feel like something's going to come in that's very exciting, and might be something new coming in. But then it says reconciliation. We're about to find out exactly what's going on here, because you've got a few different sort of storylines happening. All right, so tell me what's going on with Pisces, the second half of March. New love. Okay. There's a few different storylines going on here. So, you've got the storyline of a new love coming in, and you've also got a storyline of a breakup of some description. But this person is also like Prince Charming, but not. This person is more a fraud, a liar, you know. They're a jealous kind of person. Yeah, So for some of you, you're not happy in a situation, and then it's like something comes in your life to bring some excitement and some passion. That's also a breakup card, but then there's a reconciliation. So I feel like you've got the option, new love or old love. And I feel like you're working on your finances, you're working on your own self-care right now. Yeah, definitely need to focus on your self-worth. Now, when it comes to what it is you want, you've got something that you know what you want, right? You know what your wishes are, but you've got this toxic situation that wants to come back. This person is cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel. You know, I feel like it doesn't give you a happy home when you're with this person. And I know you don't want to be alone, but do you really want to reconcile with this person who, in the end, like this person, here you are focusing on all this negative, like, oh, I'm so lonely, I don't have anyone. And then they come back and you're like, you're not seeing someone up here that's someone new that's going to offer you something amazing because you're too busy focusing on the old shit. The stuff that's empty, the stuff that is not going to give you anything. Whereas there's a full cup over here. You're just not wanting to let something go. All right, let's get some other cards to clarify more of this. All right, so tell me about this new. Okay, so somebody new is going to come in, right? There's going to be some sort of new opportunity. Maybe your ex sees it on Facebook or social media or whatever, and they don't like the fact that you've got somebody or somebody else is making you happy or whatever this is. So they're going to come back. Nothing's going to be different though. You're deceiving yourself into thinking that this person's going to be any different. They've done absolutely zero work on themselves, and yeah, they haven't done anything different. So you need to stand your ground. Now, tell me more about this new person. You've definitely got some deep-seated fears from this situation. So I feel like at the moment you're in a place of kind of taking time, or you will be in a place of taking time. You're having a new beginning, and you are going to end up moving on from this other situation, which is good. But for now, I guess the first thing you need to do is kind of just be okay being on your own, do some healing. There is going to be something new coming, but they're not ready to talk about that yet. Just, I guess with the 9, it's like your wishes are going to come true. Have faith in the universe that all will be well. So trust. Okay, so tell me what happened with the breakup. Yeah, you found out something, or you realize this person doesn't have the same values, expectations, morals as you. You're completing a lesson, you're ending this. Endings bring new beginnings, so, and you're manifesting that as well. Can you tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you need to stand your ground. That card keeps coming up when it comes to this person. This is like making fast-paced changes, you know, taking action. You're standing your ground. I feel like you moved out or moved away or broke up with this person like quick. Like you didn't sit there and think about it one day. It just was like, I'm out. Yep, out. I made a positive movement forward. Can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine? It's going to take strength. I feel like this isn't affecting your everyday things. Like it's not affecting, like they're not taking you for half your house or, you know, whatever this is. There was too many obstacles and challenges when it came to this situation or this person. They were manipulating as well. But yeah, you made a positive movement forward. I feel like somebody was very codependent, but it could have been you. You also didn't get to speak your truth. But I feel like, you know, you made a decision and you walked away. Look, you completed the lesson, which is good. So do I think you're going to reconcile? No. I don't think you will. Because I think you realize you've got something better coming. Tell me about reconciliation. Yeah. You didn't trust your intuition with this person before. And I feel like now you're focusing, now you know more than what you knew before, I think. You still haven't worked on breaking any kind of cycle though. So be aware of that. You'll keep attracting more of the same. But you've got a lot of major arcana cards, which is big changes. You've got the High Priestess, you've got the Hangman, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Tower. Just right here. So, yeah, stand grounds on the bottom again. Like, you need to let something go. And I feel like break your cycle. You need to do the self-healing. I mean, the universe is going to make sure that this does not happen. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Pisces, and all the other water signs. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.